Level 38 event nearby. Oh my god.
Defeat the giant mech.
I don't see no mech. It's Eternal Edge Plus here on GameSoup. My name is Ed.
My name's Joe.
I'd like to thank Righteous Weasel Games and Sedok LLC for providing us with this copy. And this game comes out May 22nd, which by the time you're watching this will have already come. So we're going to start a new game. From what I understand, this is it's a 3D, sort of like hack and slash RPG a little bit. Joe sold it to me basically as like Ocarina of Time in some ways.
It looked like it from the trailer.
Yeah, and the trailer makes it look awesome. We're just going to skip all this because we actually recorded this already. There's quite a bit of text here, and
yeah, if you want to pause and read it,
feel
if you're
free.
interested in the story before we get in. But we mostly focus on gameplay here on GS.
We just want to get to the action here.
Yeah. Oh yes, we were trying to change the controls though before we came in, because it's a Unity game. You can change the controls outside of the game, but the way that they were labeled as if they were for internal use. Not
like the developers knew what those were, but to the average person looking at them.
We were trying to remap the dash. I mean, I played the game for about 15 seconds right after this cutscene just to see what the controls were like, and the dash was mapped to Y, and usually my preference is for it to be mapped to one of the shoulder buttons, preferably L trigger. But if, because they're not labeled in a way that makes it easy to figure out what we're changing. And if we figure out which button is the Y button, we're gonna have to replace whatever the L button, the L trigger does, which looks like it lets you strafe, something like that. So we would have to figure out which button on the controller was which number.
Yeah, basically, they weren't labeled in a useful way. That's all, right? That's the point.
This is a heavy guy. Look how fast he falls.
I like the look of it, though.
Yeah, it's a really cool art style.
Can you change the camera? You can change the camera.
Yeah.
Can you go up and down? You can.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's a full free range camera, free range chicken.
Yeah, I changed the. You can change the axis, the look axis, the Y and X look axis in the menu, which I did. Well, cross the Eternal, come to avenge the people of Bior. Pathetic. These minions should be enough for you.
Oh, right. we got some bad boys. Attack with X. Perform combos by hitting enemies in succession. Did he just deal 40? Yeah, that's your HP.
Oh, we have a lot of. We start with 42,000 HP.
You started. This is the old trope where you start the game at maximum.
Oh,
so you're level 100 right now.
Oh, okay.
And you have
where does it say 100? Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Level 100.
So you have 40,000 hit points.
So really simple and clean HUD, which I like. I like the HUD.
Full combos can only be performed while lock on with LT.
Oh, okay. So L is lock on, which, well, it's the same in Ocarina. So, there we go.
And where is that lovely young lady? She fought with strength more than yours. Where is your strength gone?
So what does A do then? Maybe A could be dash, because if it controls like Ocarina, then A being the dash button might be good.
Yeah, might be like interact or something. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll
have to see.
This is kind of like your roll, I guess.
Oh yeah. It's like a Bloodborne dash kind of.
You can roll actually, but sometimes it dashes. I'm not really sure why. It might just be your positioning.
That's interesting. Interesting. You know what I like? I like this trope where you start out really powerful. I mean, this is in a lot of the classics. You know, this is how you start the game. I would like to see a game.
Castlevania Symphony of the Night comes to mind.
Well, Super Metroid, right?
Is
that might be the first one? I don't know. The first game kind of do this style. I would like to see a game where you start off like this, but then you never lose it, and it just gets crazier from here. You just start at level 100 with all your stuff, and then you find more stuff. Yes. Your strength grows, though. You are not nearly your former self, I can tell. What wondrous strength you Eternals have, I envy it. I envy your gifts. Gifts no one deemed unfit can receive. Gifts no one deemed unfit can receive. Foolish. To deem one unfit? Pathetic. Who can be truly righteous? It is a fool's errand. One can only give into the truth. One can only find another way to attain greatness.
I like the font. It fits well with the game. Like the simple style and the really blocky font.
That's all I have. All right, fighting more boys.
I'm gonna play around with the buttons a little bit.
Jump
more.
with B, perform a ground slam by attacking in midair.
Oh, there we go.
Ooh,
that looks cool. All right, we'll try it. There we go.
I really like the proportions and the character design. Like you look like a chibi kind of guy, you know? Everything's kind of cartoony and
Yeah.
blown up.
Yeah, this is kind of our style. This is definitely a type of art style that I like. So I'm hitting the wrong buttons here. Yeah, the way the buttons are mapped is, I have to say, is a little bit weird. Like jump should either be, yeah, maybe jump should be A or maybe Y.
Yeah, B.
But it's
right?
B, yeah. So it's kind of, yeah, I keep getting a little bit thrown off by that. Oh, we're actually getting killed.
Yeah,
here.
we might be. Maybe it's a scripted. What if we got a game over here? If we got a game over, this episode is done.
We might get a game.
We're not restarting.
Oh, yeah, we died.
You just get healed.
We get. I'm stuck.
You're stuck in the ground.
I am stuck. I think that maybe it's a bug. Might be a bug.
That's got to be a bug. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we're stuck. It's probably something on the resurrection.
You probably
effect
spawned.
that just happened.
Yeah. Well, you can kill him though.
Yeah, I can just mash the X button and kill him.
Although,
so good enough.
Once he's dead.
Once he's dead, I don't know if we're gonna be able to. Oh, we can move. We gain control back as soon as he was dead. Okay.
All right.
That might have been because we're going into a cutscene here. Oh, maybe not.
Oh no.
No.
Hello?
I think we got a hard lock here.
No?
Oh no, he ran off the side. It just took him a while.
What is it? You wonder why I toy with you? Out of anger. Anger is the reason I toy with you, the reason I waste your time. I was gonna say, this is a really strange way to open a game. Right, with 10 minutes of...
Yeah, it's got a lot of text.
Oh, yeah.
There's a lot of text. Like there was an era in games where almost every game opened like this. The beginning era of games, there was no story, and then they overcompensated in I'd say the PS2 and GameCube era, and part of the PlayStation and N64 era. Even that the beginning of games would just be 10 minutes or even more of exposition, and then you would finally get to play the game. And now I think most developers will throw you into action a little bit earlier and then give you a long exposition shortly after. Not all games do it. I was playing Gravity Rush 2 recently. That game has pretty long exposition in the beginning. It's a real slow roll in the beginning. So I'm not saying it's wrong to do it that way, but
I mean, most games are like that now.
Yeah, a lot of games now. I think they throw you into the action a little more often than they did in maybe like the early to mid 2000s.
Yeah, maybe. I remember playing Twilight Princess, and I felt like that game had a ridiculous lead up. And it was like an hour and a half, maybe, or an hour before you were actually playing the game. You know, like you were running around town and doing whatever, like the menial tasks, but to get to the meat of the game where you're hacking with a sword and fighting enemies. Every game takes a little bit longer for that stuff to kind of just become the meat of the game. And like with Final Fantasy 13, the first 20 hours of the game is that. Until you get to like, one of the last chapters of the game, it's like the tutorial, you know? Like 20 or 25 hours. And then once you get there, it's great. But man, there's a lot of lead up.
This guy's name's Bone Troll.
It sure is. Block, lock on, inventory, dodge, attack. You got controls in the bottom left corner there.
Yeah. I think I know how to do all those things. We haven't checked inventory yet. Doesn't seem like I can here. Oh, you can't check inventory while you're blocking, or while you're holding the lock-on button, I mean. Oh, we can use the L and R bumpers to switch screens up here. But most of the menus you actually control just by moving around the circle with the left stick, which is the easier way to do it. It's easier to set up than setting up a bunch of arrays to be able to navigate through all this stuff.
Yeah, it's a huge pain to do it that way. So.
Yeah.
This inspires me to do it. Oh, turn up the shadows. We don't need no low shadows on here.
Oh yeah, here we go. High.
How dare they?
And we already messed with already changed these settings earlier, but let's just checking out the in-game options menu here. Equipment. It is something new. Oh, we just start with this. Oh, my shield's broken though.
Broken.
I don't know if we have any way to fix it.
I have to assume that it started out broken. Right?
Or maybe it just broke because we got hit a bunch. I get hit quite a lot here. I'm starting to think maybe the reason that dash is on the Y button is because it's close to X, because you're going to be having your finger over the X button, and that's your attack, and because it's close to that button, it makes sense. But I would think it would be A, because that's people that have muscle memory from playing old Zelda games. They would press A to do their dash or their roll.
Yeah.
So maybe A does something really important later. Maybe we get another ability or something that it's used for. But so far, all it does is scroll text.
It's a gift. No matter how many times someone said, I will imprison you with these pink things. Are you ready? Ready to spend the rest of eternity in my prison? I hope you are. But first, let me summon another wave of enemies for you. Uh-oh. Let's test your strength, Cross.
We have to fight this guy himself.
There's a lot of fighting going on.
Are we gonna get resurrected after if we get killed by him? I feel like he was the guy that was resurrecting us every time we died there.
The Skeleton King.
The Skeleton King, the biggest dork in Diablo 3.
God, well, everybody in that game was a dork, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's Link.
Sanctuary.
That's totally Link. Look at his face, his Link face.
You can definitely tell there's influence from Legend of Zelda, but I would say it's not exactly a clone.
No.
I wouldn't call it that.
I mean, when you're looking for the parallels, it's easy to see them. That's all.
So we're kind of going a little bit fast through the text here. So if you're interested, you can pause and read it, but wait, why is it? That was weird.
What?
It made me run this way and climb on the bed.
It made you?
It kind of made me, yeah. I think it was because we started close to the bed and maybe I pressed the direction and maybe it locked onto the bed or something and locked me into that. I'm not really sure. Or maybe I'm just foolish. Cross, there's a weakness to the Skeleton King's spell. Dark powers 4 sources, each hidden within the kingdom. Oh, I think we have to do 4 dungeons.
Yeah.
Cursed orbs.
Cursed orbs.
Sounds dark. Indeed, they're as foul as their name suggests. The orbs will need to be gathered. Many have failed. So yeah, this game's pretty verbose. Evelyn's fate, as well as the kingdoms, go out the doors of the sanctuary and into the fields of ruin.
Perfect.
So that might be our overworld hub. That'd be cool.
That's a great...
I'll do my best. All right, let's do it.
That's a great place to set up sanctuaries right outside the fields of ruin.
The camera moved really fast.
Yeah, it did.
I kind of liked it.
Dorky.
Dorky.
Yeah.
Dorky.
Pretty dorky.
Yeah.
So that's Evelyn, right?
I think so. All right.
It looks really nice. I like the graphics in the game. Quill, 50. That must be gold.
Remember that game? Was it called... I shouldn't have said anything until I thought of the name of the game. Ziggurat. Was it called Ziggurat? No, it wasn't called Ziggurat. It was... Well, I can't remember the name of the game, but it had somewhat of an art style like this. It came out like 4 years ago.
Oh.
We played it on the channel.
Was it a first-person game?
It was a third-person roguelike game.
Oh.
Shouldn't have said anything, because I can't remember the name of the game.
Nope. I got nothing. Destroying gear in your inventory.
Necropolis. I think it was called Necropolis.
We did play, yeah. We did play Necropolis.
That was the one. Ziggurat was a different game, but yeah,
Ziggurat
Necropolis. The style of this is a little bit like that. That was more flat. I think this has some texture to it, but that had very few textures. That was if any at all, if I remember right.
A little cartoonier.
Yeah, I like the look. I think I like the look of this more, just based on what I remember.
There's a lot to look at here. I mean, texture work aside, right?
Let's go here.
Yeah.
Campsite.
Whoa.
Set up camp at this location. Okay.
I like how you can see everything in the background, even though...
You don't have to worry about draw distance anymore.
And this was just a two-person team.
Rest until evening. Yeah, I was impressed.
Yeah.
And so far, I am impressed, especially for a 2-person team. Use essence, rest until evening.
Is it evening already? All right.
Can we craft something?
Hover over an item to get information on statistics and requirement. You probably don't have enough.
I'm sure we have nothing. Yeah. Okay. Oh, we can't press B to exit out of that. We can't press B to just get out of the menu. So we have to actually go over to finished.
I don't know.
Rest until morning.
Rest until morning.
That was fast.
Oh, that was fast.
All right, we're finished. Or we can rest again until next morning. Use essence.
You just rest for a full 24 hours?
Oh, we have no essence. Oh, this is how you do your leveling up.
Right.
Like some pretty much basic stats.
Yeah, pretty standard, I think.
Finished with these stat selections? Okay.
Oh, yeah, you didn't... Yeah.
And finished.
Did you see that? You flashed green.
Yeah, I noticed that when we went on to it the first time. Can we get in here? Can interact? Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Iron sword. Let's steal an iron sword.
Perfect. Like items can be combined.
In the inventory, combine like items to level them up.
Wait,
do we have 2 swords?
Pick something up?
Oh, I picked up the sword. Maybe we can combine.
Can you combine 2 swords to make an even bigger sword?
Combine.
No. I think that's the same thing. That same weapon.
It's equipped, right?
Yeah. I think it's I don't think you have 2 copies of it. I think
we picked up the sword though, right? Iron sword.
Yeah, but I think you'll name one of it, right? Like, are these 2 different items, or is this just saying you have this equipped in this slot?
Might.
Oh, this is...
I don't know how to unequip it.
Oh, never mind. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Well, we had a sword before, and then we just picked up a sword. So where's the sword we just picked up? That was
yeah,
my question.
we had a sword when we did the tutorial, but not just now when we.
Oh,
when
we didn't
woke
have
up
a
in the
sword at
sanctuary,
all.
Did we?
Oh, maybe not. Okay, so that's what we just picked up.
But why,
okay,
did it tell us about combining like items if we didn't just pick up a like item that we could have combined?
Yeah.
Like, why right there? Unless maybe we missed something. Maybe we didn't see.
Maybe it did combine it. It says 2 there.
It does say 2.
Level 1, X 0 out of 5, and then 2 over to the right. I'm not really sure what that means.
What? No, I think that's just a design. Because look,
No, right here on the right side of the screen.
That?
Yeah,
2?
the bottom left.
Level 1.
The bottom right says level 1, experience 0 out of 5, 2.
2.
What does that mean? Does that mean we have 2 of them? In quantity 2 or something?
Oh, I have no idea.
I don't know what the 2 means.
I'm awfully confused. Yeah, I don't know. Look at that mini map. There's a lot going on.
So maybe it did combine it with the sword. I don't know. Maybe the swords are combined into 2 swords.
I never heard of combining swords together. Oh. Before you go gallivanting off, I suggest we have a word. Quest accepted, an unpleasant encounter.
No. All right, we'll have an unpleasant encounter.
Yeah, sure, you might as well.
We'll go along with it. So it seems like A just does interact.
Yeah.
Interacting.
Seriously, did you even grab a sword before running out there? I mean, there's gear in the house. We did. We already ransacked your house. The name's Pierce. I've been a watcher of Sanctuary, Evelyn's resting place, ever since I joined the Guardians. You're new here, so I'll cut you some slack. The Guardians are a line of knights dating back in age. They're more traditional, I guess you could say. The Royal Guard has no discipline anymore. I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't trust you, not yet. Not sure what Klaus sees in you either. You hardly look like you can lift a broadsword. I suppose we'll give you a shot. If it doesn't work out, we're just one man down. Alright, thanks. You see those small ruins there? A mere memory of civilization once alive in this kingdom. There's something I want you to get for me. Well, it's for you, actually. Head to those ruins and search for them for an item. It's called Eternal Essence. Alright. I'm on it. Return to me so we can just discuss a true need.
I think that was our level up juice.
Oh, you think?
Yeah, I think so. Okay, so we've been in this house already.
We have, yeah.
Yeah. So we got the sword. So he just tells us to get the sword. Maybe we're not... He might block us. He might be like a Mito of the game where he just blocks us from moving on until we get a sword. Oh, we get another sword here. Vigorous iron sword. All right, now let's check and see if we can combine these.
Oh, wait. Let me look at the text.
Okay.
It has a 52.441 chance to heal 1.191082% life when a monster is destroyed. See if you can combine them.
Why are the numbers so weird? Just round them off.
I like numbers, man. I gotta say.
Yeah, I would just even if it does 52.44%, just tell us that it does 52%. Yeah. That's good enough.
Yeah.
And heals 1% life.
I agree.
It's good enough. All right, let's combine them. Then.
Combine likes, baby.
I don't think they're like enough.
They're very like.
It's not doing it.
They're as like as they can be.
It's not doing it. Combine. Okay. Destroy.
No.
Wait, it didn't destroy though. Destroy.
Why would you destroy it?
It won't let me destroy it.
Don't destroy.
It's red. Maybe it's because it's red we can't do it. I was just going to do it as a joke. I thought it would be funny to destroy it. Anyway, we'll equip this one though because it seems clearly just better.
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
You got to get that.
So it has a minimal life steal.
Yeah.
Life on kill.
To
Life
be
on
exact,
kill.
not just minimal. 1.191082%.
Yeah.
Which is very minimal. I do like numbers.
It's like Diablo style. Maybe it's random. I don't know. Oh, we're already in here.
Oh,
this is the temple.
Oh.
I
was like, what happened?
I was in the light. I thought we were going to the load screen there, but I actually had to just hold forward a little bit more. It's probably my fault.
It automatically transitions, I guess, right? You don't have to push a button to transition.
No. I just had to walk forward one more pixel.
Look at this. What is this?
Let's interact with it.
Travel well.
Well, this is probably a teleporter.
It's got to be. It's a waypoint.
Probably. Or you can call it a waypoint. I like the word waypoint better. Let's use that.
Well, it's not our game.
Well, I'm going to call it a waypoint. What is it called here? What do they call it? Travel well. Well, see, choose a warp location. They even call it a warp location.
They did. Whoa, this looks big. Look, it's even got levels.
Oh, this one has it. This one you can actually use. Use the stick to select a place. Although we only have one place so far, but you don't have to use the little dot like moving around a mouse with it. That was probably just an easy menu to make.
Yeah,
that's probably why they did it that way.
That was really cool. Did you see it on the map? It was telling you what levels you need to be, like what levels the enemies were going to be.
Oh, it did. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention.
That was interesting.
I was noticing something else. At least you swim pretty fast. Swimming's always annoying when it's slow.
Yeah.
You swim at about the same speed that you run. It's unrealistic, but it's more fun. It's more fun to be able to get to the place where you want to go faster.
I see a chest up there. Grab the up the. Yeah. And they're even on the map too, so you could ransack this place.
Oh yeah.
Better
nice
be
little
good.
minimap down there.
Decaying bomb.
A bomb that slows the enemies. Wait,
There's another one right
chest.
next to you.
Where is it?
Down to the
Oh, I see.
northwest. There you go. Is it hiding? Hiding in the water or
Oh, it's,
there
it's
it is.
around here.
Tricky. Quill. Oh my god, is that bloom? That's not bloom, is it? The lens flare, the sun reflection? What do you call that? Why is it blinding? Look at this.
It's pure white. Wow, what has happened?
It looks nice.
It can be a nice effect.
Yeah, it can be a
might
nice
be a little bit overdone, yeah.
You think? I think
Yeah.
it's a little bit overdone.
Yeah. And then we come out of the water.
Well, look, I see a boy. He's about to attack you.
Why? That's not a boy.
It's a crab boy.
Oh.
Hermit boy.
Let's see. Let's see. Let's let him attack me. See if I block. Yeah, I think I just blocked with the shield. Yeah, it looks like it. All right, come on, give me a stab here.
Give me
Come
the
on.
old S, the old T, the AB. Easy.
All right, cool.
Oh, you get experience from killing enemies. This is going to be a grinding.
Who knew that would happen?
Well, I don't know. This is my kind of game.
Yeah, I could see Ed playing this. Joe's playing it right now. Maybe I'll pass the controller in a little bit.
Oh, you found another chest. Don't.
Oh yeah, I missed it.
I'm sorry. I have to backseat you. Eternal Essence.
Yeah, I'd rather that you backseat me.
Wait, that's the thing you were
Of course.
supposed to find.
Oh, we found it.
Yeah,
I guess we can go back and talk to
Yeah.
Mito. What was his name?
Mito.
I just keep calling him Mito because I assumed that he was going to block us from moving along until we got a sword.
Pierce was
We now
his
have
name.
2 swords. Oh, Pierce, yes, correct.
Let's see. Oh, I see some
Looks
ore.
like something I got to hit.
Oh.
Yeah. Hey, cool. It is. That is exactly what you need to do.
Gipconite ore.
I keep on pressing A to jump, though.
Yeah, it's a little strange. See, this minimap is so useful. Wait, there's nothing here on the minimap? Oh, it's that.
It's this. Can we hit it?
What is that?
We can probably hit it. No.
It's nothing.
I bet we need
It's
a
gotta
bomb.
be a dungeon entrance.
Bomb.
You have a bomb.
Oh yeah, where? How do I use that bomb?
Decaying bomb.
Let's see. Inventory.
There you go.
Tools.
Oh, it slows enemies. Maybe.
Oh,
won't
it
work?
sets it to RB. So you have RB, RT, or you can set it to D-pad.
Probably all 4 directions on the D-pad. I bet.
Oh, you just
Oh.
slam the D-pad,
And you direct.
and it uses that item. All right.
I like
What is
that.
this item? Laser potion of life.
Let's-
Heals user.
Laser potion. Laser potion.
You know better than to let me read.
I couldn't stop you in time.
Heals the. Yeah, you gotta learn to stop my mouth from moving when I try to read something. Heals the user by 100 plus 15% of their maximum life.
15.10189% to be exact. See if you can blow that thing up, with a rock.
Okay,
I need
I'll
to
do
know.
it. I gotta press LB to do it. Oh, we can't press B to get out of them. We press start to get out of them.
Why
That's
is
fine.
everything grainy right now? Did you know?
Hey, it worked.
It worked. How come? Don't go in there, but just look. Oh, that must be intentional. That effect, right? Because everything in the doorway is pixelated, and it looks like everything else around.
Yeah,
it
let's
is
go in and
becoming
see what it looks
pixelated.
like in here.
All
I gotta
right.
know what this place looks like.
Yeah. Oh,
That's probably why.
Yeah.
Because it's a different style, and it's a. Okay, this is really cool. This is really cool, dude.
Is it? It looks cool.
It's a Zelda style dungeon. It's 3D Zelda on the Overworld, and then this
Yeah.
dungeon is. This is cool.
Oh, level 34.
Why are they level 34?
Oh, this bad. This bad.
What? What's wrong with that? Do you think I'm just gonna take one hit and die? Yeah. My shield was broken. That's okay.
It's all right.
That's okay. We
It's
still
all right.
we got this. No.
Oh no.
We don't got it.
All right.
Cross has fallen in battle. All right. So that was a level 34 hex tech knife.
I'm sure it's
now,
fine, though.
I have not died this early in a game since Final Fantasy for NES. When you go north and there's this dragon that kills you. Remember those days
Yeah.
in games where they just did not hold your hand? They would just let you wander into a place where you could encounter a level 49 dragon.
The world still needs us.
All right. Let me join you. Let me join you in death. Who would choose that option? Gives me the willies. Equipment can be combined in the inventory. Combining like items adds experience. This is a little Resident Evil. It's an old reference.
That's not that
You
old.
could also just say crafting.
Yeah, it's just
Combining
it's just
things
crafting.
together is
Yeah.
essentially just crafting.
So
Okay, so
where did-
let's not go in that building
Yeah.
again. I'm going to say I like that they let you just go in that
Yeah,
building
I
and get
know.
killed.
Oh, hit
As long
that-
as the penalty
hit that
isn't...
plant. It's not on the minimap. It's you can interact
Oh,
with
we
it.
can just grab it.
Medicinal medical herb.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
sorry.
we can...
Yeah. Sorry. It's interesting. I also am interested that they didn't warn you at all when you tried to go in.
Yeah,
They
as long as
just-
the penalty is not so great. Like you don't have to, as long as you don't have to start the entire game over and go
Yeah.
through all the text and do the tutorial again. It puts you out on at a relatively close spot on the overworld. I'm cool with it letting you just go into areas that you're not supposed to be in. I tend to prefer that.
It was really
A lot of games
strange.
don't do that. They hold your hand through it and guide you. Even if the game is supposed to be open world, they guide you through the directions that they want you to go. But I like when a world's more open.
It was really strange that it locked you in a room with 4 level 34 guys, though, before you had a chance to do anything about it.
Yeah,
Like, you couldn't have known that.
I know not to go in there again. I learned the hard way.
That smirk on your face tells me you have it. The essence?
Yeah, so let's move on.
Whenever you want to apply essence that you found in travel, simply rest at a campfire. With that out of the way, I suppose you'll just have to trust that you can handle yourself. Watch
Alright.
where you step. The minions of the Skeleton King are everywhere. Their strength varies. In some areas, like here, they're pretty weak. But if you explore too far before you're ready,
We should have talked to him. We should have talked to him first before jumping into the level 34 dungeon. Listen, Cross the Eternal, it would be great if we could keep you here a bit longer. Put meat back on your bones, but the Royal Guard is hurting and their numbers are growing thin.
we need someone to help them. If the Royal Guard's strongholds fall to the vermin, there won't be anything between the sanctuary and them. Cross, if you want to help Evelyn, you need to help the Royal Guard. Oh, good. Alright, listen up then. There's a watchtower not far from here. It's called High Tower. There's a captain of the Royal Guard there. Her name's Astra. She requested aid some days ago, but with the Guardians being so few, we couldn't leave. You must hurry to Astra. She is strong, but the vermin will soon overwhelm what remains of her little force.
What's the name of that place in Mario 64? Cool Mountain?
Cool Mountain.
And then you got
High Tower. Oh, sorry.
Lon Ranch
Uh-huh.
in Ocarina. I kind of like that naming scheme where you say the same word 2 times and then say what the place is.
It's
It's
cute,
a
right?
ranch, and we called it Lon.
Yeah. This tower is high tower as opposed to low tower, because
And-
that can't exist.
Cool Mountain. It's
Cool,
not just a
cool
cool
mountain.
mountain. It's
Yeah.
a cool mountain. All right.
Before you go, be sure to activate the travel wheel over there. You can warp
we
from
did
well
that
to
already,
well,
didn't
but
we?
only ones you discover. Keep your eye out. Keep your
Okay.
eye out. I'll keep an eye out.
Okay. Thanks for the tip.
Funny thing. Oh,
Stay
my
alive.
God.
Well, we're eternal. It doesn't
That
really
probably
matter.
came through. Funny thing about that, Joe. That convention of using the same word twice to describe something is, I believe it's unique to English, or at least to languages similar to English. Like when we say like that is a cute dog, or like this is a big car. When you stop and think about it, that's a really unusual thing. It's a really unusual thing, and I don't think most languages have that or employ it. I might be wrong.
I guess we could
almost-
farm these.
Yeah, I know.
It's like an MMO. We could farm these enemies probably as long as we wanted to, but there's no one else competing for them. We don't need to worry about others trying to complete their quests or farming certain areas,
Cackleback.
waiting for the respawns.
Anyway, I just thought that was interesting. I wanted to major in linguistics in college, but my college didn't have that. And it's probably for the better, because what are you going to do, with that job? Interact. Logs.
Oh, we can just pick up logs.
Wood.
I wonder if we can chop down these trees. That'd be cool.
Dude, combine like items.
Wait,
Combine
what happens
that
if
wood.
What if we do that?
Slam that wood into the other
Well,
wood.
it's not in our equipment.
No, in fact, yeah, okay, never
Okay,
mind.
here's our inventory. I don't think we can do anything. I think that's different. I think maybe you can combine equipment.
Yeah, I think you're right.
But I think crafting's probably something different. Where's the crafting menu though? I can't remember where the crafting menu was.
Here? The crafting menu? I don't remember that.
We saw crafting somewhere. There was crafting somewhere.
Oh, it didn't say you can only do it at a bonfire?
Yeah,
I
it must
mean,
be. It must have been at the bonfire.
what are they
I think
called?
that's where I saw it. Yeah,
Are they called bonfires?
it's a fire.
Is this Dark Souls?
Campfire. I think it's a campfire.
This is Dark Souls 4. This is Elden Ring,
It doesn't.
actually.
It didn't actually look like a bonfire. It looked more like a campfire to me.
What's
Yeah,
the difference?
Could be wrong.
What's the difference between a bonfire and a campfire? So help me God.
What's the name of the open world Zelda game?
Dark Souls.
Yeah.
Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
That I haven't played it, but I feel like
Neither
that-
have I. I've watched
Yeah.
some people play some of it. Not a ton of it, but I've
Ooh.
watched it probably like an hour or two.
But I
and
think
it's-
that dropped that item. I see it. I see something over there. Is that?
Oh
the
yeah,
item?
we didn't grab it. I think we didn't grab the item. Do we have to go up to? Oh,
Cackle shoulders.
oh, that must have
weird.
been equipment. So maybe crafting items you just auto get, but if they drop an equipment, you have to actually go up to it and press A. It's a little weird. So you have to be on the lookout for drops.
You're about to level up. I can't wait to see what happens.
Okay.
I hope you get
Didn't
numbers.
I just get? It said something cackle shoulders.
Cackle
I felt like that
shoulders.
would be an equipment, but maybe it's not.
It's got to be armor.
Oh
right?
look, I have a pumpkin bomb.
Oh, that's the yeah.
Let's set that to something. All right.
Go back to
another
your
bomb.
Yeah. Wait, how do you assign it?
Yeah, how do I assign it to something else?
You might only be able to assign one thing. Like,
no.
you can only pick one of these things to assign to RB. It looks like these might go to LB, and these might go to right trigger, and these might go to the D-pad. That's kind of unusual. So you're limited in where you can assign items.
Wait, how do I assign to here, though?
Well, you have to find the items that would go in these slots. I don't think you can. I don't think you can assign more than one bomb
yeah,
at a
I
time.
get it now. Yeah. Sorry, I was a little slower than you at,
So it's like
on the take there.
like
Yeah, it's actually pretty obvious.
like these are probably healing potions. Everything along the top here is probably bombs, right?
So you have to use certain things on certain slots.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. So let's use the pumpkin bomb.
All
And, maybe I should just use it on a pumpkin.
That's cruel. Oh, but cackle shoulders. We got to talk about cackle shoulders.
Yeah, what
I
about
think you can equip them.
Okay.
If you go to equipment and you have an armor slot.
Oh, it doesn't appear until you go over it. So this is only weapons. Oh, I see. Yeah, because
Right.
look, one hand, two hand. That would
Right.
have to be something. That would have to be weapon.
And we also have another
Shield.
shield.
We do have a new shield. Is it better than the other one?
They're
It's-
identical, combined
I have
like
an idea.
items.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. You
Yeah.
took the words out of my mouth, Ed. I really hate when you do that.
My favorite
we're gonna
activity in life is combining like items. You would not
Yeah, we
believe
did it.
Oh,
Oh, it's just leveled up.
we got some
It's still
XP.
level 1,
We
but
got
if we
one experience, yeah.
yeah, so if you combine 2 more iron shields onto the shield, it'll probably get some better stats. But for right now, sorry, man, that's just a no-go.
That's you
Alright.
tried. What do they do?
And they show up on us. That's cool. Cackle shoulders.
They
They give us
plus
2%
5 hit points?
Looks like resistance to
I think it's elemental resistance.
yeah,
and
yeah,
5
elemental
HP.
resistance. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the right word.
There you go.
All right.
Yeah, I'm getting Breath of the Wild vibes, even though I've never
Oh,
played
it just
the game.
dropped it on the ground. Oops. I
Oh.
thought it would throw it,
Yeah.
but it dropped it right on the ground. All right, you can live.
You've earned it.
He was pretty wily one. Let him go.
I bet this game is really large. I bet the overworld is incredibly large.
I feel like I'm gonna walk between these two statues. It just feels like the right thing to do.
It does.
And you know what else feels like the right thing to do?
You gonna jump off?
Yeah.
Get ready to be blinded.
You really fall fast in this. I
Yeah.
do like heavy gravity on the character because it just moves. It moves the game along faster.
Yeah.
I tend to like heavy gravity on a character. Like in Smash Brothers, I like to pick characters that fall fast.
Oh, you do?
I do, yeah.
Oh, no, oh, no.
Remember I used to
Alright,
play
yeah.
Fox all the time and you'd get really annoyed at me?
Well, yeah, it's because Fox is OP and you're
Yeah.
really good. Is that a piranha plant? No. What is that? The Southern Sands. Papa Pika? Hey, Joe.
What?
Papa Pika?
That's me.
That's what that thing was called.
How did you find out my alias so quickly?
Travel well
All
location
right, cool. So
discovered.
we can travel. We can fast travel. Do you want to test out the fast travel?
No,
Or do we
I
just wanna
believe I
assume that
know.
it works?
Yeah.
All right.
I believe I know.
Let's
how
just
it works.
assume that it works.
High Tower.
All right, so we're at High Tower right now.
No, we're not. Are we? We're not at all.
Well, it said High Tower.
It did? It's.
No. Yeah, it said it somewhere.
We entered the Southern Sands.
Nothing wrong with that. Let's just keep running. Let's just keep wandering around.
All right.
You know, we don't need to follow the story exactly. We don't need to make an LP that's the exact same as all others.
Pick up a rock. We're
All
not
right.
doing an LP though.
That's true.
Are we?
We don't need to make an episode of a. We don't need to make a YouTube video where
No.
we do the exact same thing that other players do.
That's true.
I would hope that with an open world game like this, each player's playthrough is going to be a little bit different. So let's do the same for ours.
Papa Pika? I hope these enemies are really high level.
They very well could be, Ed.
I saw some on the minimap, but they disappeared. All right.
So we're out of pumpkin bombs, so
All
we're
right.
just going to equip these. What are these called? Decaying bomb. They do the same job, though. They blow shit up. And that's what we really need right now.
You got to blow that thing up.
Let's do it. All right,
Level
it blew
35
up.
event nearby. Protect the knights. Oh no.
Level 35 event
Yeah.
nearby. Well, this really is a lot like an MMO. This Final Fantasy
Yeah.
14 had those events all the time.
Those fates, right?
Yeah, they were called fates.
Yeah. For fast. I don't remember what that stood for, but it doesn't matter what it stood for because they thought of the name first and then thought of what it stood for afterwards.
The acronym.
Yeah. Oh no.
We got Torchlight or
Torchlight.
Torchlight.
Torchlight 3.
That was a fun game.
It was a fun game.
You played Torchlight 2 though, didn't you?
I played more Torchlight 2 than
Yeah.
than-
I only
than
played the
1.
first one.
Oh, it was great.
But boy, I played it a lot. I played it all the way to the endless dungeon. Pretty
Torchlight,
fun.
Yeah. Torchlight 2 had a map system like Path of Exile. Like random maps. Oh!
There's a chest in that explodable rock. It's an
Yeah.
interesting place for a
Yeah,
chest to be.
so what?
Open the door.
Oh my god,
We
look
might
at
need a
that.
key for this one. Or maybe it just has a really great item in it.
Eternal Essence.
There we go.
I wish I remember what that was for. Do you remember?
I think it's for leveling up. But didn't we have to go to... We either had to go to campfire or go talk to the guy. Alright. Or go talk to Pierce, his name was. Yeah, I think we need to go to a campfire or something.
Go back to the quest tab real quick.
Okay. No problem.
I just wanted to look at this map again.
Okay. It's a pretty big map.
This is a pretty big map.
And this is just the overworld? Maybe there's even more. I don't know. Well, look, Forsaken Strand, 60 plus. So maybe, I don't know. Can you travel all this? That looks like a lot of space.
Can you change... You can, but it doesn't tell you like the area that they're in. But I guess you have a pretty good idea. Look here. 35 to 50 is the area that we're in. Level 35 to 50.
Right.
Yeah.
So I don't think we want to be here right now.
No, but you can do whatever you want. I mean,
we can.
You can.
We can do whatever we want.
Just don't fight anybody. Look at these giant blue pillars of light. Are those all travel wells?
We might find some really high level items in this area. It's possible.
There's gotta be. If this game ever gets speedrun, I guarantee that's what people will do, right?
Yeah.
They'll go to like the level 60 area.
Do you want to tell the story of what we did when we played Ghost Lion when we were children?
Oh no, I'm sure we've told it actually. I'm sure we have.
Probably most of the people watching haven't seen it though.
Yeah, well, it's a game. It's an RPG for the NES where you don't gain experience from battles. You only gain money. And we were pretty sure that where we had to go was an area that you have to get to by boat. And
It's called mods.
Mods.
Yep.
And you have to pay for the boat ride, and it was really expensive for where we were in the game. So how long did we grind for? Hours? To get the money?
It was days.
It was days.
Yeah.
To get the money to ride the boat to mods. And then, right, as it turned out, we didn't need to go there.
Right, and the enemies were really high level.
Yeah.
So what we did was we did the dungeon that was in mods, and we just did the dungeon again and again until we didn't get in any battles. And we got to the end of the dungeon without getting in a random battle. We just got a really lucky roll. Or maybe we could have survived like 1 or 2 battles. So we had to get through this. It's a fairly short dungeon, but we had to get through it really fast. And what we did was we wound up getting the item called the arrow, which was an endgame weapon.
Oh,
and then the rest of the game was extremely easy. And we didn't understand why all the other enemies just started melting once we had arrow.
No, what a horrible game.
It is bad.
I watched Lobos Jr. play through that recently, like last year maybe. Because he and his brother used to play it when they were little too. For some reason.
Well, Ed and Joe of GameSoup have quite a lot in common with Lobos Jr. and Lobros Jr.
Tachlerite ore. This is some hefty ore.
It does take a lot of damage. Alright, well, instead of mining, let's just keep moving along and explore a little bit more. See if we can find something else interesting out here. Because we could collect crafting items all night here. And if you play the game, I encourage you to pick up all these items as you see them, because you never know when you're going to need these crafting items.
I see a big, scary green boy.
Yeah, he's probably really high level.
He's going to wreck us.
Yeah, maybe we should just avoid him.
Yeah. Look at that house, that building. Look at that building. What is that? Go there.
Okay.
You like how I'm telling you where to go and what to do? Level 38 event nearby. Oh my god.
Defeat the giant mech.
I don't see no mech.
That was perfectly timed.
In battle, it wasn't exactly.
Look at him.
Where is he?
And it wasn't exactly a battle. He was just he was just on the top of the mountain there, sniping us with cruise missiles. All right. He's continuing to jib our body here. What are you gonna do, love? The world still needs us.
Let me join you.
I'm actually kind of glad we died there, because I wanted to go to a place where maybe we could stand a chance, and it was going to take us a long time to run, so I was just going to keep exploring where we were. Oh. But we died, so that's going to give us an opportunity to do a little more exploring. I don't know. Do you want to play a little bit?
Sure.
All right.
Sure. Yeah, I want to see some normal combat that we actually have a chance of surviving. Oh no, we actually saved here. I also have to change some of these options. So yeah. Okay, so you can use the RB and LB buttons.
Yeah, to change tabs on the menu.
I need to change... Whoops.
The camera inversion, you probably want on for both.
Yep, indeed
That's how
I do.
You play it.
Info.
Look sensitivity, it's up to 9. Yeah, the look sensitivity is pretty
good. How do I
good.
get out of here?
Oh, you can't press B. You have to press start or select, whichever one was the pause button.
Right,
yeah, start, I think.
You're right. All right, so what do we got here? That's your strafe. That's nothing.
That's a lock on when there's enemies around.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
What did I just... Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do
that. That's
okay.
Jump.
Don't worry. Attack and dash. That's really it, right?
Yep.
All right, let's take a look at the map here. We want to go. We're here. We want to go up and to the right. Let's just head that direction, shall we? That is also known as northeast. I see a chest. It's Turtle Essence. We already picked that up. Why don't we just warp back, actually? Now's a good time.
Yeah. Test that warp. Well, it takes you to the southern sands.
We don't want to be there.
West outpost.
We also don't want to go to the Fields of Ruin. Let's just walk there. We're like right there. We're very close. Also, give me this. Papa Pika?
I think the controls in the bottom left. I think I turned the option on to show you that.
Oh,
but
yeah,
you can actually turn that off. So if you think that's annoying that that's there constantly, don't worry, you can turn it off.
I think a lot of games do that now, though, because so many games now have very complex controls.
Yeah, so far this one's not too much, but they only seem to use the A button for interacting with things.
Yeah.
And that's a really prime real estate spot on the controller, arguably the most prime real estate.
But to be fair, at the same point, you know what's worse than having a button that only does one thing?
What's that?
Having a button that does everything?
That can be annoying too.
Like, it's one of the worst things when you play a game and A is interact, so you go to interact with something and instead you just keep jumping.
Yeah.
Which-
Yeah, that can be annoying, but yeah, maybe interact should be on, I don't know, B instead of jump.
Yeah, there's
and then
certainly
A
ways
should
around
be-
it. Yeah. I want to get out of here.
Where I,
Come on. Oh, I'm going to make it. I'm going to make it. Yeah. Yeah.
I think you got it.
Yeah, suck that. Suck on that. There we did it.
How does it feel to be on top of this plateau?
Pretty sick nasty.
Fuck this plateau.
Well, all of them, right? Plateaus in general.
Yeah.
I see another shining blue beacon of light. And it looks like,
They're all over the place.
I have to assume that's the high tower up there, because it's very high. And I don't see anything higher. So
It might be it might be marked on our map and we're just not paying attention.
Well, it does look like it's, well, I don't know.
Here, let me use the mouse real quick.
Oh.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
I was gonna say, oh, we can't. Oh, wait, you can play with the mouse though. You can look. We're looking around with the mouse. Here, try play. Just start playing.
This is a bad idea. Level 10 event nearby. Uh-oh. We actually have a chance.
We're level 1.
Oh.
But we might get a really great item for doing it.
Wait. Oh my god! Did you see that?
I think you'll get it. I think you got this, man.
You think?
No. I really don't.
No.
I doubt he would kill you in one hit.
I can't run.
See? He didn't kill you in one
You're
hit,
right.
but you did get staggered, and he is
Yeah,
going to kill you
yeah, he
now
sure is, he
while you're
sure is.
staggered. Run away, Ed.
Dodge. It did tell me to run, but I ran as fast as I could.
You could put a healing item on the D-pad.
Let's do that.
Probably do that, and then use those healing items.
We need a laser potion.
Use them quick.
Stat. Alright. I'm going to face slam any of the D-pad directions.
Hey,
Yeah.
that
Spins.
healed you fast. It didn't have an animation. You just press the button and it heals you.
Alright, so we can abuse that easily. Oh, interact.
It's not like an Estus flask, where you have to strategically place your heals. You just hit that button and you're good to go.
I don't have time for strategy. I'm just slam my face into that Estus flask. Look at all these things! Look at them all. Interact. Essence of Boom! That's what I make
You
whenever...
probably build bombs.
Oh, yeah.
You probably look at how many of them there are surrounding. That
So
look
much,
pretty neat.
I'm carrying a lot of boom around in these pants, you might say. You might say. There's also the
Yeah, I'd say
ability
that.
the poop joke. You could also go that route. It
Sure.
really depends, you
Sure.
know? Like, there are at least 2 different routes to take for that joke. And I've ruined both of them now, so... Sorry.
Can you think of one that's not dirty?
No.
Oh.
Who's this? Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Something I can help you with? High tower? Question mark?
Yeah, that's what we want.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it's over there. Oh, you were
Archimandrite.
right.
Astra is usually up near the base of the tower. I'd be wary around her, though. She's been on edge.
Ever since some of our guys were something, I don't know. All right, so he
Vermin.
showed us where it was.
He
It
did,
was-
was
it was where you were suspected.
Right.
I think it's that. Yeah, right there. Straight ahead.
Yeah. Was it? Yeah,
I think so.
The way the camera panned, it wasn't actually that helpful. Guess what? We can totally get up here. We can absolutely... Oh, they intended for you to be able to get up here.
Okay, do it. Just do it, man.
This is actually Skyrim. We are Skyrim now. Oh my god. Look at this.
But what's up here? What's the reward? It's fucking
I mean,
nothing.
the view.
Yeah.
Like, that was Skyrim, though. Skyrim was 99% taking your horse up 90-degree cliffs.
Yeah.
I mean, you know that, right?
Yeah.
Everybody knows that about Skyrim.
Even I do, and I've never played the game. I just... just being on the internet and knowing people who play games, I've seen about 20 hours of Skyrim being played.
Wait, is this high tower? I don't care if it's not. I want to get up here. I guess we can't, though. I guess we can't. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Alright, let's go to... there? I do think it's there, but also, what's this? Could it also be this thing? I see a column.
I don't know, ride a horse up a 90-degree angle, you can get up there.
We don't have a horse yet.
Let's go to the tower. Let's go to the tower.
Alright, let's go to the tower. It must be over here.
These rocks look cool in the river here.
I do like the art style, and I like the scale of the world. I put a couple hours of... Oh, that was weird. I put a couple hours into Final Fantasy 15. Couple.
Did you hold down the X button at all?
For what? For attacking?
Yeah, because that's all you do.
So far, that's all I've done. But the point that I was trying to make is that the world is too big. It's too big for its own good, that it feels overly massive. Like, this world feels just right because you can see almost everything. You can see landmarks from anywhere.
Wait, is that the tower over there? That one with the red mark, I think.
Where?
I think that's it right there.
Oh, no.
I think that's where you're supposed to go, but there's one over here that looks almost identical. Maybe it's identical. It might even be the same model. But I think it's actually the one with the red line over it. Pretty sure that's actually it. Yeah, there it is.
Oh.
Wait, you can put it on the map. It's
Crystal
right there.
orbs. Yeah, it is to the northeast.
Yeah.
Northeast. So where are we? It's the yellow thing on the map.
Yeah.
We're going to go back here to this. So you
If
were right.
If we weren't running our mouths for so long, we
Yeah.
probably would have realized how to use the map markers.
Oh,
But yeah, it's just that yellow thing on
is
the
this
map.
where the dragon was? Were we about to fight a dragon again?
Just don't go into that square there.
I didn't go into it last time.
Oh yeah, that's right.
He came out of it.
You remember that mech that sniped me down with his
Yeah.
missiles? His magic missiles?
Essence of Boom Boom. Level 5, we can do that. Defeat the vermin mob.
I don't know if we can do a level 5. Remember the level 10 was
Yeah, that is true.
just judging based on the difficulty of the level 10. I feel like
Let's
well,
try
maybe.
it.
Yeah, okay, try it.
Let's try it.
I think you should try it. I shouldn't discourage you.
How do you lock on?
It's the L button or L trigger, yeah.
Oh,
There
L
you go.
trigger.
Yeah, L trigger. Sorry. I said button first. L trigger, though, is the correct one. Oh, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. They're level 6 vermin grunts.
Hello. Level up.
There you go.
Easy. This is kind of cool. So enemies drop loot. And man, if there's some sort of RNG aspect to this loot, I am in. Get. Oh my god, get
I'll
wasted.
tell you when to heal, which is now.
Oh,
Now,
I can't?
press the D-pad.
I can't.
You can. You did it. You did it.
I did? Oh, I
You
did.
Healed. Yep. You have 3 heals
Lose.
left. I'll
Oh.
watch your health bar.
This is actually a timed event. I just noticed in the bottom left corner. It says lose if
99 seconds left. Yeah, you got this.
So my question is, how many waves are there?
Um,
Just remember how many waves there were in the opening of the game? There were
a
like
lot.
5.
Get ready to heal, especially if you
Alright.
get wrecked. Yeah, heal. Oh, you got it.
There we go.
Did I auto heal or did you just heal right in time?
I did just heal. Yeah.
You must have just healed right in time because you looked like you had 0 HP.
Oh,
If you put
did.
that on an instant replay.
look at all this
Oh, look at all
goddamn
this
gear.
Oh wow, these might be random. I
has to be.
have a feeling that these are gonna have random stats, which Ed is gonna be. He's just gonna have a
There's a gun.
great time.
There's a gun.
A
All right.
pistol.
Wooden spear. You know what they say.
Combine-
When in doubt,
combine-
combine
when in-
like items.
Yeah.
Isn't that what they say?
Yeah.
We also didn't ever equip the good sword. The one that heals you for 1.191.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, we did?
Yeah, it's equipped right now.
Oh, okay. I thought we had the other one. Wooden spear, level 15. We're going to equip it.
Yeah, I would do it.
Let's give it a shot.
It's level 15.
Look at all these iron
Look at all
shields.
those iron shields. You can combine them.
Deadly iron shield of anguish.
That's probably going to be better than combining the other. This is obviously random. Look, it's green too. It's probably uncommon. It's green.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm going to assume it's an uncommon
Oops.
item, and that there's going to be probably rare and legendaries as well.
We are combining all the likes, though. This is how you do it. This is how it's done. Cackle shoulders. Oh no! Get out of here. Gathered iron shoulders.
Oh yeah, look at those random stats. That one's the best one.
Yeah.
1 second from the right.
But we got to combine all.
Oh yeah,
the
if you
others.
combine them.
Oh, I
you
combined
combine
all
them
of
all. Yeah, so you got a level 4 that's just better than the others. Strictly
What's better? What's better? Cackling or
gathered iron shoulders. Yeah.
yeah?
Gathered.
Easy.
There you go.
This is a thing, man. This is a game. This is a game. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I tend to agree.
This is a game. Oh my god. All right, How do we get up there? We have to
Probably just go up a vertical wall, just jump up a vertical wall.
Oh, yeah, you're probably right, actually.
You think that'll work?
Yeah.
It looks really steep, but I would try it. I would
Yeah.
try it just to see what
I'm
happens.
just looking to see where the incline is the
Yeah,
lowest.
yeah.
Actually, I guarantee, yeah, we can absolutely get up here.
We're Game Soup. We got to experiment with stuff like this. Maybe you can't.
I think we just need one good jump. Yep.
Okay. Sorry for doubting you, Ed. I've been, you know, I encouraged you to not do a battle, and then I told you that you couldn't get up the edge. I got to really stop doubting you because you've more than exceeded my expectations. In fact, you've defied them.
Great Plains and Woeful Woods. Yes, I would like to live in a universe with the Woeful Woods. All right, I think this is where we want to be because look at these men or women.
The Fearful Forest, the Woeful Woods, and the Madness Mountains.
High tower. What's this thing?
How high is it?
It's so high. Oh, we got vendors.
It's so high it bought 6 cases of Pop-Tarts at the BJ's.
Attention all customers. We got vendors.
Attention all customers, we are out of Pop-Tarts.
Hover over an item to get information on statistics and required materials.
Okay.
I just want the bomb. So none of these are the bombs. We're going to get out of here until we can find...
What was a decaying bomb?
Yeah. I did see it. Hey, you look like you'd help me out. I was told to go out on a scouting trip, but I need to prep up. I'm a bit busy. Could you take these materials and make me a few pumpkin bombs? It's the busy setup right next to us. Yeah. Craft 5 pumpkin bombs. Essence of boom. Essence of boom. This should be easy, right? You just hover over that. Press A. Yeah, that's about as easy as it gets.
Using... Oh, good thing I collected all those pumpkins.
Well, he just
before.
gave us the maths, he said.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Oh.
I
I was paying attention to that.
Oh, hey, thanks a lot. Make sure you utilize the crafting station. Tools such as bombs and ammo are vital in the wild. We leveled up. Oh, we leveled up. Check this out. Check this out. Where's that, where's the level up screen?
I think you have to do it at the campfire.
Yeah, you're
I think
right.
we gotta get the campfire. Which...
Show me that campfire.
Where's the campfire? Oh, there it is.
There it is. Helpful.
I was gonna say, this looks like a camp. This looks like a campsite to me. So where's the campfire? There.
Beautiful.
It was freaking right there.
So we have 2, right? We have 2 essence.
Okay, so do you want plus 100 life? Don't we only have 100 life? Wouldn't that
Yeah.
double your life? Yeah.
Oh,
it gives you 1.
Oh, that.
It gives you 1. I thought it was gonna give you 100.
I also-
Say double your life. You definitely want to take that right away.
Well,
Well, which one's better, life or defense? That's just a math problem. You just have to do math. I think right now it's exactly the same, life and defense, right? A 1% increase in defense. If all it does is reduce damage by 1%, then it's essentially the same as giving yourself 1 life point right now.
Maybe.
You probably just want to put them equally into each other.
I'm not going to put them in either. I'm going for the attack.
Yeah, that's what you should probably do.
Yeah. Craft. Heavy slug. Laser potion. Fuse. A spool of fuse. Use it. Nope, don't want that. I wish you could get out of this menu with the B button instead of clicking exit.
It would be kind of nice to be able to press B to back
Yeah.
out of menus.
Are we injured at all? No, we're good. Look, there's even a blacksmith. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. We actually have some of this stuff. We found the gypconite ore in that, I think in the desert area. So we could theoretically go farm some of this stuff.
If you were of the mind to do that.
Wait, is this stuff that we own? Or, because we own this.
I don't think so.
Is this improving things or just creating them?
I think you're just creating them.
Yeah,
Hover
okay.
over an item to get information on statistic and required materials for crafting. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
So this is not stuff we have. We just happen to have something called Iron Shield of Anguish already.
Who's
I
this?
think it was called Iron Shield of Anguish. It looked like that. This is Iron Shield of something.
Blueberry Sucker gives the user a 1-second sugar rush when consumed. Really? I also noticed that some items don't have art.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Shield repair kit.
Yeah, I thought that was just an icon for one item, but it's actually it doesn't look like an item for a coconut. So I guess they
Yeah.
never drew the coconut, and they reused the candy item for gumdrops.
Well,
We can maybe palette swap it
I'm curious.
if you want to differentiate between the gumdrops and other candies, but not a huge deal to reuse the art for that. But
Oh man,
for coconut,
one of my buddies hasn't returned. Last I saw him was when he left. Well, of course that's when you last saw him. He went just northeast of here to try and help some others get back to camp. I'm stuck here. Have to be available if the vermin launch another attack. His name was Norris. I only know where he was headed. Thank you. I've marked his last known location on the map. Good luck. So he was headed north. Alright, we better check that map. I just climbed onto a tent. Oh, he's way
Oh,
up
that's
there.
another quest. We should do High Tower, though.
We should do High Tower.
I think we should report to Astra at High
Yeah.
Tower.
High
I
Tower.
kind of hope it's one of those top-down dungeons.
Oh,
But
yeah.
why would a tower be top-down? I don't know. Ed.
should be.
I don't know
It
why you're
should
asking
be.
me these questions.
I really hope it is.
I kind of hope it is. I was really excited when I saw that the perspective changed into that.
Is this another campsite? It's another campsite. Who's this? Is this Astra?
No, Astra's over there.
Oh.
This is a guy. I think Astra's back there with the black icon over her head there.
Northwest of here is the town of New Haven. It's only one of the only major settlements in the kingdom. Most of the other settlements were abandoned. Recently, we haven't had word or resources, and we've been worried we don't have enough men to send away. Maybe you could go check out the town for us and destroy the rats that have taken it over. The goblins. Sorry, the goblins. The goblins that have taken it over. Look at this guy. He's dead. Oh, he's not dead.
He's just sleeping on the ground. There's tents over there. He just fell asleep. Maybe he's just wanted to be next to the fire. Sorry, I don't have time to mingle.
Too bad. Listen up.
That's good.
Can you imagine saying that? Who do you think Wait, you came from Sanctuary. Who are you? Pierce sent you.
Do I have to interact?
That's all you have to say to me?
I think so. Oh, quest completed. Okay.
High Tower. Those guardians, they know the situation we're in over here against the vermin. They only sent you? They only sent you, ? They do, but I don't.
Okay.
That's not an answer to
That's
that.
not really an answer, no.
Alright. Look, a few decades ago, the people of Beor took a last stand against the Skeleton King. Our parents thought they had the power to defeat him, but they were wrong. Well, yes. While, yes, they had soldiers, yes, they had power and weapons, they also failed to acknowledge that the Skeleton King's barrier was unbreakable. They should have thought of that. The people of Beor marched on that Skeleton King in the Forsaken Strand. It ended with many children losing their fathers. Our numbers have been few ever since. And Pierce, he didn't wait a minute to join the Guardians. I tried to follow him, but the Royal Guard needed me more. Now more than ever, I need Pierce, but he sends me you. I'll be more than enough. It is true, every man and woman is precious. The vermin raided the tower not a few nights ago. They took 3 of our men captive. Cross, you hardly seem like you can lift your own weapons, you weakling. All the same, I need you to rescue these men. We are so few, and the vermin have them in cagey cages. A scouting party managed to get this key from the vermin. Use it to free the Royal Guard's men.
Okay, so that's the quest.
Okay.
We need to rescue the men.
Yeah, alright.
Rescue them. Here's the key. Rescue the men. They're in cages.
I wish that's all this shit said.
Yeah. It is. The game is a little bit verbose. It's not as if you're just reading it to yourself. It doesn't take quite as long as reading it out loud.
Let me in! How do you get in? If only she had said just now exactly how to get in.
Go on the other side.
There is no other side. Look at it, I'm climbing on a tent. Why would you put the entrance to a tower on the other side? Nobody does that. See?
You jump up there, jump on it from here.
You think that's what you're supposed to do?
That can't be what you're supposed
No.
to do.
Am I this dumb that I
don't know. I don't know what to do.
Are we really gonna have to look back at the footage to see where I'm
Somewhere
supposed to
within
go?
vermin.
Captive soldiers rescued. Alright, let's see.
The Royal Guard scattered.
Oh.
Right, there are 3 soldiers being held. Yeah, click on that one.
Yeah, but it's all the way
Highlight.
down there. I guess we don't go in the tower. I think we just go to High
Oh,
Tower
yeah.
and we talk to Astra.
That's what it was supposed to be. We don't
Yeah.
actually have to go in the tower. Okay.
But now that we're here, we might as well go to Lost Friends. Northeast. That's close by, right?
Yeah.
It's even marked on the map, I think. I see on the mini-map, I see a yellow pin, and I also see an orange beam of light. And I see lots of essence of Boom Boom. So here we go. I like how you fall in this game.
Like skating down the side of the mountain there.
Yeah. Gimme, gimme, gimme. This has the makings of a very enjoyable cult classic.
Experience.
So far. Experience? Yeah. Experience, indeed. I like how you can dive out of the water. I think you're only... Like, look at the animation. The animation's a little wanky. Wonky.
Yeah.
Not wanky. And you do a T-pose whenever you jump out of the air. Is he doing a T-pose? Kind
Yes.
of is, yeah.
Yeah, I think so. The animation maybe is...
Oh, okay. He's like jumping out of it, but then if you just don't do anything, he falls directly... You do fall fast in this game.
Yeah, you fall fast.
It's amazing. The gravity must be so strong in this universe. Maybe that's why everybody's so short, actually.
Yeah?
Because gravity's so strong, you can't grow. Alright. I see 2 beams of light. I see some boys.
Apparently there were giants in the past on the Earth that walked through this Earth. Giant men. They were 15 feet high.
Let's do it. Lose if any good guy destroyed. Oh god, oh god. Oh no, 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 no,
They're
no.
going right for. They're going right for the.
How do you lock on again? LB. Wait, why can't I hurt this guy?
You're barely hurting him.
Maybe he has to be locked on. Uh-oh. Good guy destroyed. No, no, no. Don't destroy
Well, you
good
lose
guy.
that. It was any good guy.
Yeah, it does say any
that's
good
a
guy
lose.
destroyed.
You're dead. You're dead.
Oh my
You
gosh.
gotta use some healing.
Okay.
It seems like it.
This is hard. Why is it so hard? Don't destroy good
It seems
guy.
like you get resurrected.
Maybe. Maybe you do if you just have
If
those
you die
in your inventory.
once. Maybe it auto uses them.
I
No,
don't have
use it.
I don't have
You
any
don't have
more.
any left. Okay.
Uh-oh. Failed.
Failed. What's that item? Looks like a Tommy
Iron
gun.
sword.
Oh, it's an iron shield
And
and an
a-
iron sword.
Oh,
They
they
were
were
just
just
right next
over-
to each other. It wasn't a Tommy gun. Darn.
Oh. Find the missing soldier, rescue him if you can. So I think this was a fail quest. I think we just failed.
I think so. Yeah.
But I had another heal. It just didn't work on. Maybe there's a cooldown in combat.
Maybe. Yeah.
That would make sense. What is this thing? Nothing.
Looks almost like a cave, like an entrance.
It does.
Doesn't it look like you could go down? Yeah, that's what it is.
No. It
Yeah,
is?
It's an entrance to a cave.
No.
Yeah, that's exactly what that is.
Absolutely not.
Oh.
Look at that. It's like a piece of machinery, isn't it?
It's a machine cave.
You ever see a cave with... Well, maybe you're right.
Yeah, why would... Yeah, I'm not sure why the entrance to a cave would need to be so complicated and technical looking as if it had some other...
Because look, here's another one.
Yeah, it's another one, right? In the same
here's
kind of
another
area.
one.
Yeah, don't you think you should be able to go into...
Yeah.
Inside there?
Well, I'm awfully confused about what just... I see a floating rock. Floating islands. I want to get up there.
Well, maybe you can.
Well, I'm afraid that our friend is now dead. Well, he's not our friend, so who cares, right? We're just not going to go back and tell that guy what happened.
Yeah, just,
We're
just
just going to go.
leave it lie, man. Sometimes that's the best thing to do.
Yeah, he's going to be wandering.
All right.
We just want to go.
Royal Guard scattered.
There
That's
we
what we
go.
want to do. I think that's the main quest.
Yeah.
That's got to be the main quest.
We want to go southwest. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I feel bad for that guy. He's never going to know what happened.
Norris.
I'm jealous that this game was made by 2 people. I'm quite...
Yeah, I'm impressed.
Yeah.
3D games always look more daunting to make to me because
Yeah.
I've never been I've never really delved into doing 3D modeling or making anything in 3D. We've only ever made 2D games.
But I mean, Unity is right. It's free, first of all, and it's apparently, I don't know, maybe it's easy to use. So maybe 3D games are not as hard as we think they are. I mean, for us they are, right? But,
Yeah, we don't have the skills for
Yeah.
to make 3D games. I'm sure we could learn them, but we didn't take the time to do such a thing. We dove into making 2D games, which I'm perfectly okay with.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think the problem with...
Yeah, at some point, you have to stop learning skills and make some shit. At some point in your game development career,
Yeah.
you have to stop doing tutorials and making practice games and actually make something. Because what are you doing it for if you're not making some kind of a finished project that other people can play and enjoy?
It's Pumbaa. Literally Pumbaa. Here we go. I see it. I see it. I see it. I see it. We're going. We're going. That's where we gotta go.
So I think about that a lot. Like my individual skills that are involved in making games, level design, drawing, animation, all those things, I could spend a lot of time practicing those and studying those and doing tutorials and courses online, but I've done that for years for the skills that I do have, and at some point you've got to apply them and make something finished. So that's what we're doing.
Right.
I still do some practice stuff, probably not as much as I should, but
Uh-oh. Yeah! Yes. Uh-oh. These are bad guys.
yeah, but they're not too bad. They're only level 5.
Yeah.
We've already beaten level 6 vermin grunts before. Actually, these ones seem stronger than the other ones.
How do you block in this game?
Just maybe not. I think you just don't attack.
Oh.
Try it. Yeah.
Oh, you
yeah,
just don't attack. Oh,
yeah.
I
Yeah, it's like the
see.
original Zelda.
That makes sense, actually.
Yeah.
All right.
Was that an iron shield?
Deadly, in fact.
Oh.
Yeah. Look at all the enemies on the map. Oh my god. Look at that. It's a rabbit. Vermin.
Oh, those are level 8.
Uh-oh.
I'll watch your life.
All right.
You're doing all right.
I wonder how you replenish life if the only way to do it is with laser potions?
Yeah, we
Do
got 4 of
enemies-
them left.
yeah.
We're doing all right so far.
Okay, I wonder if enemies drop health at any point? Vermin grunt. I do like that you get experience from them, though. You know me. I like experience points, and I love progressing.
Ed's our resident progression expert.
Oh, you can knock these over and get money out of them.
It's always fun to have a destructible object. So you died. A cross has fallen in battle.
He threw a bomb at me and did 80 damage to my health.
Yeah, that's a lot.
What will you do, love? Let me join you. Do you want to play again?
No, you can go.
Okay, good. I'm liking this. I want all the time in the world so I can play this more.
Yeah, there's so many games. There's more games available now that I would love to play than I have time in my life to play them. It's a good problem to have.
So did we lose all our progress? Can we do that other quest again? Or is that quest gone now? Lost Friends.
We could try Lost Friends. I feel like we should do I feel like we should do Royal Guard Scanner.
Yeah, we
I want
should.
to try to find a dungeon.
I know, that's kind of what I was hoping for. I was hoping that this would be a dungeon, right? Whatever we're about to do. Because it was like the Vermin Stronghold. It's got to be a dungeon. Wait, is this where we want to go? We want to go south, like directly south.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. And that is where we're headed.
Can we fast travel? Probably not.
Yeah, I guess between the warp points, but is there a warp point that's closer to there?
I don't think so. And if there was, we didn't touch it. What was this thing? This was a campfire, right?
Yeah, this was just a campsite where you could do crafting and stuff.
So is there no warp point here? There might not be. Seems like a prime place to have one.
Maybe that yellow thing on the map, that yellow circle, is that the warp point? That might be the warp point.
Oh, yeah.
I think that might be the warp point.
It is.
On the map, but
the one up
it's
here?
not going to take us to where we want to be.
How far it is, yeah. All right, forget it.
There might not be that many warp points. The warp points in the game might be far apart. I think is what I mean to say.
Maybe get faster methods of travel later or something, so it doesn't feel as big. The Expanse.
Yeah, that's a good way to do it. If you want the world to feel big, you let the player, you don't give the player the fastest travel options right away, so they actually have to travel to the place. So a lot of MMOs are to make the world feel big, but you don't want to traverse the same stuff again and again, the same area. If you wanted to run from Orgrimmar to Thousand Needles if you had to run to it every time, I just picked 2 places in World of Warcraft. But if you had to run between 2 places,
and actually,
it would take way too long and be very annoying.
When you were saying that, that's what I thought of. I thought of there were several times playing World of Warcraft where, the next quest was like literally 20 minutes away by walking, and that was the best way to get there was by running there.
I think in the very old versions, but people just don't have the time. Or they don't have the patience, I should say, to do stuff like that anymore.
Yeah, maybe that was fine 10 years ago or whatever, but I mean,
people like World of Warcraft Classic.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I would be amazed if that has any like long-term player retention though, because the rose-tinted glasses thing. I think people are going to go back to regular WoW eventually,
or just another more modern game.
Although I haven't played WoW in a very long time, I'm curious if it's modernized in some way. In probably many ways it is.
Probably, yeah. I mean, we haven't played it in 10... I haven't played it in like 10 years, maybe. It's been a long time.
Get out.
And I won't play it, because I don't play MMOs.
And if you did, it would be Final Fantasy XIV.
Yeah. If I was going to go back to MMO, it would be Final Fantasy XIV.
Hello? Interact.
But they just suck you in, and you wind up spending like 7 hours a day playing it when you're in an MMO, especially if you get into a guild and people want you to come and do raids and stuff with them, and it's when it becomes an obligation, it gets to be too much.
God, is it fun though?
It is really fun. You gotta heal.
I'm slamming that button. Slam that like button. Gathered Iron Shoulders. So we freed one boy. Let's go. Oh my God, did they just spawn infinitely? We're going to grind here for like an hour.
That should be interesting.
Where's the other boy? I see it's clearly... Wait, is not on the map. What is the mini-map pointing to? Probably nothing. Like the center of this location probably is what it's pointing at.
Yeah.
So we just got to use our old eyes and ears.
There's a lot of treasure, and there's a lot of enemies.
There is a lot.
And we have to rescue the captured soldiers.
I don't like how when it's on the mini-map, but it never gets closer on the mini-map. It's always at the edge of the mini-map. That means it's really far away, so you really don't have any idea how far it is.
Yeah.
But I do see a treasure chest here, and we are absolutely going to grab it. Oh, guess what? I see his man.
Oh yeah, there he is. He's in a cage, just like she said, just like Astral said they would be in a cage.
Oh. All right. We already have the key, apparently. Hello? Just doing my job, sir.
Did you kill him?
I guess, yeah. Oh, you know
turned
what?
into dust.
We didn't talk to the other guy. We opened his cage for
Oh,
him.
you have to talk to him.
We didn't talk to him.
Yeah.
So he doesn't know that he's free. He's that dumb.
Yeah.
I see on the mini-map, it is very... Oh, there it is.
Well, that's how a lot of prisons work. You don't know that you can
Right.
just walk out. That's still called a prison of the mind, Ed.
It's called an allegory of the cave. What did we pick up? I don't even know. Where's that first boy again? We gotta go talk to the first boy. Oh my god. Check this out. I'm gonna climb this mountain. Where is he? Ah! Where is he? There's nothing about this I don't like. It's not that one, is it? Where was it? Where was that? There it
There's
is.
straight ahead, yeah.
Sir! Hello, sir! Your cage is open. You're free to leave anytime you like. Is he in here?
Yeah, there he
He's
is.
still in here. He's just facing the back wall.
Stockholm Syndrome.
Yeah. Oh my god, look at the
It's
door.
like, where are my rat overlords? No, no, sir, you're free to go. Where are the pellets that they feed me? I only eat pellets now.
And I never turn around. They warned me.
I just look at the wall and look at the shadows, and I believe that's reality. That's called Socrates' cave.
Look at these doors, man.
It's flying off the hinges.
Hey! These things just spawn infinitely.
I think they do, yeah.
I wish they
I would
didn't.
just keep moving.
But you get a lot of experience from fighting them. This is
We're
a-
at level 3, almost 4.
This is a hell of a door, man. Look at that door. Level 1, how much experience do they give us? That's what I need to know.
All right.
I need to know.
They give you one.
One.
One experience.
Okay.
I don't think that's going to do it.
No, we're not doing that. All right, let's go back and find the last boy. There's plenty of boys around here. We're going to go find this last boy. Oh, wait. No, we got to use our old eyes and ears. That's right.
Yeah, we have to use the eyes and ears. I don't think it's on the map. What is that purple thing on the map? There's a purple
There
circle
is a
over
purple
there.
thing. Yeah,
I
maybe
don't know
that's
if
it.
That's it. There's a lot of things on the map.
Well, this is where we started to go when we found the second guy. So
Yeah,
maybe...
it might be through here. It might be around here, past this area.
Come on, vermin rodent. I don't want to fight you. I don't want to kill you, but I will. What am I doing? I don't know. I don't
You're
want
mining
to...
something.
Yeah, I don't really care to mine, though, right now.
Yeah, right now, it's not the most interesting thing for us to be doing right now.
I have to rescue a captive soldier. That is the most pressing thing. Wooden spear!
I would grab that. I would test that out.
Oh, no.
See what that does.
Oh.
This guy seems to be a high level. It's all 7. That's not that powerful.
Look at this baby. Deadly wooden spear. Has a 58.27201% chance to plague the enemy, causing 1.563273 damage per second? Wait, percent damage per second?
Percent damage per second. Maybe it's percent of their total health.
Maybe.
That would be great against bosses, though.
Yeah.
That would seem really OP against bosses.
Oh, we're totally using this.
Maybe that's the strat. Just equip it though. It says
Cool.
level 15 though.
It does. Armor.
I wonder if we can't maximize the benefits of using the item if we don't meet the requirement. But it did let us equip it.
Yeah.
That's cool. We got a different kind of weapon. It probably just swings it the same way. Yeah. Probably has a longer range by a little bit. From what it looks like.
Oh, we can't make any more potions until we get back to camp.
We have
forgot about
5.
that.
We got 5.
Yeah.
And there's also gumdrops. The sugar rush is going to be really useful.
I would like to know what these do.
Okay, equip it. Equip it and see what it does.
Wait, how?
There you go. Wait, there it goes. Wait, why didn't it equip? It didn't equip. Why can't you equip it?
I don't know. Is that a bug? I don't want it to be a bug.
Did you equip those shells on the right side there?
How?
You
How
won't
do
equip.
I?
Maybe you need to have like a gun
Yeah.
equipped in order to...
Fabled Falconet Revolver. Yeah, I wonder if that's what goes here.
Mm,
Or no, I guess it goes here, but we don't have the thing yet, so...
right. We don't have the gun.
Give me the... Alright. I guess we don't get it. Uh-oh. Oh, my god.
Vermin Bomber.
Is
This
this
is the guy that killed you. This is the man that killed you.
Oh,
That did 80
yeah.
damage.
That's right.
He's level 10.
He is. He's...
Oh, is it going to hurt him? No, it's not going to... Didn't hurt the rabbit. Missed the rabbit. I hate when enemy explosives don't damage other enemies and themselves.
Yeah,
I find that to be very obnoxious. And Streets of Rage 4 does that. There are enemies that throw grenades and all kinds of different exploding potions and such at you, and they don't hurt themselves, but they hurt you. And they don't hurt other enemies. So you're busy dodging all their attacks, and they can also attack you and stand in exploding. They can stand right on explosions. It's very annoying.
Cotton. Look at all this cotton. Oh my god.
On the flip side, your explosions don't hurt you.
Yeah, I guess that's the balance to it, right? But let's be honest. It's unfair. It's unfair that enemies are just that invincible.
It's quite frustrating. There's some pretty frustrating parts in Streets of Rage 4. I've been playing it since we played it on the channel. We played the first time that we played it was on the channel, but I've been playing it. I finished the arcade mode on hard mode, which is like the 1 credit mode.
Oh, you did? Holy
yeah,
crap.
I did hard mode, but I decided to stop there because even on hard difficulty, it gets obnoxious. Some of the enemies just have unfair and not fun difficulty type of attacks. What they do on the higher difficulties is they give each enemy, not each enemy, but some of the enemies have different attributes. In particular, the biker ladies, they gain invincibility when they stand up, and they already have a really annoying attack that they can hit you with from off the screen before you can even have time to react. Oh. They do that, like a dash attack at you. They can also body slam you, and they throw multiples of them at you at a time. So if you knock one down, it'll get up, and sometimes a lot of the time, at least one of them will be invincible because of the invincibility that they added.
That's kind of disappointing.
It's not necessarily invincible. You just can't stun them.
Yeah.
They lose the ability to get stunned, and they really crush you. And there's a part in the game where they combine those with the grenade enemies, and you have to fight multiples of each one at the same. It gets really unfair towards the player and doesn't feel like fair difficulty.
Yeah. Like, there are plenty of unfair ways to make games harder.
I would rather that they just send more enemies at me so that I have more time to make mistakes. Just send enemies that aren't cheap. Send enemies that can be difficult, but not put you into situations where sometimes you'd just be getting juggled, and you could go from full health in a very rare situation, full health to death, just from getting juggled on the hardest difficulty. It's called hardest, but above that, there's actually a harder one that's even more annoying. But anyway, enough about Streets of Rage 4. It has some issues, but overall, it's very worthwhile. And for a brawler fan, it's pretty damn awesome.
These little boys have to stop spawning. They're killing me. They need to not spawn infinitely. That's all. Look at this ore that we're not going to mine. We don't have time for that. They're back. There are a lot of bad... Uh-oh.
You gotta heal, yeah.
There are a lot of bad guys in this game. Did you know that? There are a lot of bad guys.
Yeah, with the ones that keep respawning. I think that's the reason why there's a lot. Is because there's infinite.
I think even without them, though, I mean, there's still a lot of the big dudes. We've fought...
There's a cage.
Many a dude in the past. Uh-oh.
That's gonna blow you up. That did 80 damage. Hit the... Heal.
Off-screened. Off-screened. Is that a good place to call it?
Now,
I'm
okay.
Disappointed.
Now, we're getting towards the end of the night. We could just make this a really long episode. I would like to see if one of the other quests is one of those dungeons. Because I want to see one of those top-down dungeons. Yeah. So, right. I think we're going to give it another... If you don't mind, we can give it another 15 minutes.
Sure,
See if we can find one of those dungeons. If we can't, we'll have to call the episode.
Oh, what?
Heal. You got the heal?
Why are we here?
I'm not sure why we're here, but...
Why did it spawn us here?
I don't know. I'm not sure if it was supposed to do that.
I don't think it was. It's also supposed to be nighttime here. It's no longer nighttime.
Does it remember our progress saving those other two men?
It did, yeah.
It did? Oh yeah, it says 2 out of 3. You're right.
Oh, okay. So we can't unlock that cage because this guy's going to kill us.
You gotta roll out of the way. You're going to die. Okay. I think you pulled the forest here.
I think I did.
That's what we call it when you pull a lot of enemies.
I don't mind.
Pulling the entire forest.
The only thing that matters is...
Yeah, those bombs. Those bombs really do an inordinate amount of damage. And there's 2 of those bombers. So if they each throw a bomb at you and you don't dodge, you're done. Like what? You gotta heal. Yeah, do you have another heal? You're out of them? You're out of them.
So out of them.
69 health. So
it's alright.
If you run into another bomb guy, you're gonna be what they call
harder than it looks.
Up the creek.
I'm in your debt. Just doing my job, sir.
Alright.
Now
so
what?
now do we have to go report to Astra? Probably. I bet it's going to make us run back to Astra to...
Return to
You know,
Astra in High Tower.
That's far away, man.
It is. We could also just not do
What are
that.
we doing? Just turning in quests? Let's just look for a dungeon.
Yeah, let's look for a dungeon. What are these? What is this?
It's purple stuff. It's a Poe. Yep, it hurts you. Wait, it's just a fire? Oh, it's an enemy of some
it's
kind.
an enemy that you can't lock onto. What is this?
And it leaves a strange effect. I couldn't tell you, man.
This is like the Vermin Stronghold, right? I feel like there's a dungeon here.
That guy's got a bomb on the side of his hip. There. He's a bomber. Level 10.
Vermin
He's got no
bomber.
healing. If he gets a chance to throw a bomb at you. Okay. Down to 44 health, and I believe there's
Yeah.
another vermin bomber up there in that tent.
I feel like we should have gotten the gun or something by this point. Like, maybe there's another tool that we should have had. Oh my god!
He threw it right down the hill. It went fast. The gravity in this game is fast.
Yeah.
Even when a bomb is rolling down a hill. I don't know how you could have dodged that one. You rolled out of the way, but the gravity was just too powerful for you.
Did we ever go back and talk to Pierce? I want to get this gun I keep hearing about. From me. Keep hearing it from me.
I feel like you can do a lot of things out of order. I'm sure we're not doing things in the optimal order here.
Yeah.
But I think the feel of the game is that it kind of lets you discover for yourself.
It's putting us back in that tent. It put us back in the tent
It did,
again.
and we have no.
And
We
with
have
no
we have
heals.
health. We do have heals.
And
We
we
do have
have
heals.
to-
You
oh,
can press
yeah.
the button. We get heals.
We have to rescue that guy again.
Do we? We do.
So,
All right. So do this part again, but don't go up the mountain.
you know what's weird is
Or
that
just don't do that part again.
It's-
You could just
yeah.
not do it. If we're not planning on turning the quest into
Yeah,
Astra, we
let's-
can just hunt for a dungeon. Since we are a little bit crunched for time at this point. We weren't going to play for this long, but
So, actually, one thing
there's a lot to see here.
that I would like is there's no middle ground between this map and the mini-map. Like, I would like to know what else is nearby, but the only way to do that
Yeah,
is
it'd be
to look
nice
on
if the mini
mini-map.
if you could zoom out on the mini map somehow.
Yeah, can you? I don't think you can. Pressing all the... Oh my god.
Wait, no, you can't use
Yeah.
the... Yeah, I don't think the mouse would let us click on it because the mouse lets you look. The mouse is for looking.
What is this, cotton?
So
Medical herb?
you could play the game with a keyboard, but they do expressly recommend that you use a controller when you... At the beginning of the game.
I don't think this would play that well with a keyboard.
Probably not, no.
So where are we going? Check the map here. See where we can go. Okay, so like anywhere east, north, or west, basically. We are going.
Where are we gonna find a dungeon?
south. Yeah, I don't know. That's a great question. That looks like a dungeon, doesn't it?
I think that's just a
Oh, that's where
quest
we just
marker.
were.
Yeah, I think it's just a quest marker. That's
That's
the general area where the quest we were working on was.
Look at that. It's Exor.
Oh
See
yeah, it's
that?
a giant sword. That's cool. A giant sword sticking out of, I don't know, a building or the ground. We can't see. We can't see over this fucking plateau. God, do I hate a plateau.
God, tell me about it, man. The animations, man. Clear the vermin waves. That's what killed us
Level
last
5
time.
event.
No, we're not doing
Yeah,
that.
we don't need to do an event right now.
We're getting the heck out of here. I want to get up there.
This is a very ambitious project.
Yeah, for two guys? Yeah, oh my god. I would like to know a lot about this. It comes out today, I guess, if you're watching this. This is a big... Yeah, ooh, check this out, check this out. 250 quills! I'm rich. I'm rich. I want to get over there. But wait, is that taking us into... I think it's taking us into a certain part of the world. Yep, that's the Southern Sands.
Yeah, we don't want to be there because it's a high level area. I think we want to look around the lower level areas. We want to actually be able to find a dungeon and explore it.
Wait, what's this? I see a treasure chest. Heavy slug! I want to get a gun. I need a gun.
Yeah.
Clear
Yeah,
out
me
the
too.
boars? No thanks. People always joke, oh, Zelda would be fun if you had a gun. You could just shoot guys. Always. They always joke.
Who made that joke?
No, I don't know. I feel
I've
like
never heard that joke.
that.
I feel like I've heard all the Zelda jokes.
Yeah,
also.
maybe. I don't know.
Do you want to tell one? Tell one of the Zelda jokes.
Wait,
Ed.
I don't actually know any
Yeah,
of the Zelda.
I just wanted to put you on the spot.
Oh, well, you sure did. This is a large, large world. Traversing it at a moderate pace. This is... This must be the final area of the game.
Maybe. There's those wastelands down to the southeast, though. That's a level 60 plus on it.
Yeah, that's where we were, I think.
Oh, is that where we were? Is that what we're looking
The
at right now?
Forsaken Strand,
Oh, yeah,
to the
okay. Yeah, that is
southeast.
it then. Yes. You're right about that.
Listen to that ominous music. We gotta get out
I
of
think
here.
it's definitely that's definitely a nice touch to warn us that get the hell out of here if you're level 3.
Yeah.
Sir.
Are we really only level 3?
They were nice enough to add sir.
Why did we start at level 100? I guess because we were bested by that woman. What is this thing? Is this it's a travel well. It's a travel well. It's a travel well.
It's the Hall of the Guardian. Oh, it's the travel well for the Hall of the Guardians.
Perfect.
Maybe we can take the travel well to another earlier area. See if we can explore there for a neat dungeon.
I would like that. I would like to find a dungeon.
Fields of Ruin. That's where you want to go.
You think?
Yeah. That's the low level place.
No, it's not. It's the... Isn't it? I don't think it is.
No.
Wait,
Well, the
how,
expanse is 1 to 15.
how come it's not labeled? There's no level requirement for this area.
Yeah, you're right.
Or this one. Maybe you're right.
Yeah.
Maybe it is just 1 to 15 here then. For
Maybe.
some reason, I had it in my head that was a higher level place.
What are you doing, Ed?
I tried to walk out, and that's what happened.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is near where we started. Yeah, there's the temple
Oh.
that we started at over there.
Oh. Do you want to...
No, keep going. Keep
all
going.
right. I was going to
Just
say, do you want to look for a dungeon? Because...
keep looking around, man.
All right, where haven't we been,
We'll
though?
find something. I mean, there's always something to see anyway. So even if we don't wind up finding one, we'll find something interesting.
Oh, look, it's Pierce.
Yeah. Well, I think we need to talk to Pierce for some reason anyway, don't we?
I want him to give us a gun.
Nope.
I
do
want
want him
my
to give us a gun.
What's this?
I don't know. Go in there.
It looks like it's just a bridge. I hope it's much, much more than that. It's not. The Great Plains. Oh. Oh. We're gonna scale a hill, a plateau.
If you have any bombs,
We
then
don't
you
have
you
any
can blow
bombs.
these up.
We have no bombs. What are we supposed to do? Oh, look at that thing. Oh my god!
What level is he? 17?
Where's he going?
You got this.
You got this. Yeah?
He looks like a Pathfinder goblin.
Does he?
Yeah. Like the watermelon head style goblin. It looks a lot like a Pathfinder goblin.
I'll take your word for it. Is he still He's still chasing us. Cacklebat? Wait, were you fighting these guys earlier? The level 15 Cacklebats?
I don't know. Maybe.
Holy
I was
crap.
fighting Cacklebats. Not sure if they were level 15. Maybe they were lower level Cacklebats. They looked exactly the same as those Cacklebats.
Cacklebats, 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 Cacklebats. What is this?
Say that 5 times fast, Ed.
Oh, it's just a campsite.
I don't know if you even have any use for a campsite right now. You could sleep for a night.
Oh, we're not supposed to be here.
Oh, this is level 15 to 30.
Yeah.
That's why the level 17 goblin started charging at you.
He should have warned me. I don't appreciate that kind of surprise. You know what I mean? Rocks?
It seems like even when you're at level 1, 2, 3, you can at least you can challenge enemies that are quite a bit higher level than you. So probably the way that the levels scale in the game is not as extreme as a lot of other games would be.
I mean, we already saw that, right? Because when you level up, you don't get to
Yeah, you
increase much. Yeah.
Yeah, you get a very small increase in stats. Which probably over time adds up to your character doubling or tripling in power. But it would still allow earlier areas to maintain some level of challenge.
Level 11. Get out of here.
I don't know if that's how the game's balanced, but I like that kind of balance.
Have we been there? Is that High Tower? I swear to God.
There's that sword over there.
Where is
you can
it?
see the sword straight ahead.
Oh, yeah. It's probably the next area.
Looks pretty neat.
Oh, the Plains Dragon. Oh, God.
It's only a level 10 event. You could probably defeat the Plains Dragon.
Should we do it, or should we try to find a dungeon?
Let's try to find a dungeon.
All right. This better be something. And if it's High Tower, again, I feel...
Might be the back of High Tower.
I don't know.
I don't think it is, though.
Can we roll any faster?
I don't know if rolling actually is any faster than running. To be perfectly honest with you, it kind of feels like running is faster, or it's the same speed.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because the roll, at the end of the roll, you stop for a second.
Yeah, you might be right about that.
Yeah. Maybe not. That was one of the things about Ocarina and Majora's Mask. You just roll everywhere.
Yeah.
It looks silly to me.
Oh, it should. Yeah, it should look silly to you because it is silly. Oh. Be right back. Scaling this mountain. Wow.
You can see almost everything from this hill here.
Literally XOR. How do we even get up there?
Go back towards that tower.
This one?
Yeah, keep going forward towards there. I have a feeling this is something.
I see something up here. I see a campfire. This might be High Tower again.
Yeah.
Highest.
No, it's highest high tower. This isn't high tower. This is the highest high tower.
Highest High Tower. This is dungeon. This is dungeon. This is dungeon. It's a dungeon. Why don't you play? You want to play the dungeons? Third vault of the Skeleton King.
That's exactly what I wanted
Up
to
to
do.
you. Yeah. Take it away. Oh. Just kidding. We're just sitting here quietly, reflecting on our lives right now.
Thank you for watching Game Soup. We would like to thank the publisher for providing us with a copy of this title. Once again, we would like to thank you for watching. This has been Eternal Edge Plus, and I have been Nick. I like you. That's about all. Peace out.